Look how wide that is. That is crazy. I'm still not sure if I want to keep this APS-C lens. Are we in focus? My eyesight is so poor that sometimes it's like really difficult to see whether I'm actually in focus. So I really hope that this lens is doing a good job, because this lens is not doing a good job. Look how wide that is. That is crazy. If you watched my last video, you would know that I'm still not sure if I want to keep this APS-C lens for my full frame camera, because obviously like the dark edges, the vignetting around the corners kind of deter me quite a lot. However, the size of the lens is beautiful. I'm going to be using active stabilization, and then I will also be cropping in slightly post, just for reference sake, and I will not be using an ND filter. The ND filter causes like this really awful microscopic look, and it also takes away from the fact that the lens is a wide angle lens, so I'm just gonna not be using the ND filter. So my goal by the end of this vlog is to figure out whether or not I'm going to keep this lens. So I'm gonna be taking you through the festivities of the lunar weekend, but first there's a lot of prep work that needs to be done. But I'm most excited to be eating tomorrow and the day after. So here we go. You know what? I really don't think that I can say that cleaning is inspiring me creatively. It is a very important component to getting ready for New Year's, because it symbolizes getting rid of all the negativity from last year and just starting fresh. And I think that's pretty relatable to most people. Because last year, excuse me, clean. My mom said that it was really distracting that my pillow was crooked, so I think that's good enough, right? Literally almost touching the lens. That is crazy, and somehow I'm still in focus. Not that you would ever use this lens like this. But something else that is considered bad luck on New Year is to use a knife. So what I'm gonna do is prep some snacks for tomorrow so that I don't need to use knives. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. Video. The quality was actually pretty good. Also, I feel like this is like struggling with autofocus for whatever reason. It's because I am not a bus. I am a human. There we go. Ignore me. There we go. So honestly, this is not the lens that I would typically use for a lot of the shots that I'm getting, because it's a wide angle. And you know, it's not like great for super nice up close kind of shots, but for the purpose of this video and just testing its capabilities, I'm kind of limiting myself to it. And honestly, sometimes it's like kind of fun to limit the materials and equipment that you can use, because it just gives you a different type of challenge, I guess. Maybe it's like a creative challenge. I definitely would not say a lot of these shots would be a wide angle lens type of shot. For the purpose of just vlogging, it's fine, I think. But I don't know, because I have not actually looked at the footage. So I'm just gonna do something like super neutral. I think some people can pull off lots of colors, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. I don't pull off colors very well, so sad. Okay, so I cannot say that I made like the most intelligent decision. I have like the slowest computer ever. So last time I made the mistake of putting it on my computer. Bad idea, because when your computer doesn't work properly, you lose everything. So today I did so much, honestly. I spent so much time cleaning. I prepped my meals, I did my nails, I cut my hair because it was looking a little scraggly and needed a quick trim. I did my laundry, I did dishes, I did obviously my personal hygiene. I washed my hair. So you're not supposed to wash your hair on New Year's, which is why obviously I'm doing it tonight. And I even had a chance to review the footage, and I have a few thoughts. The first one is I have much preferred using this lens without the ND filter. The ND filter was causing me, I swear, distress from my last video. But with just the active stabilization, yes, of course, there's still vignetting. However, it does look significantly better and it has been much more enjoyable to use. We still have 2 days to figure out whether I'm gonna keep this, so stay tuned. Good night. Happy end of this year. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Oh, and as a side note, I'm currently shooting at 12,800 ISO. I've never had the chance to do this before, so I'm literally just sitting here in the dark because I want to know what it's gonna look like once I put it on my computer. Yesterday, I pretty much spent some time with my friends, and today is a little bit more of a family event. I know I'm supposed to wear red, but I think red looks horrendous on me, so we're gonna have to settle for a little bit of pink, and that's it. But today is verdict day, so I'll take you along, and we'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. When your heart is raised to raise. Sus. Very intuitive. Why is your phone down? Are you gonna take pictures of all the food? How would you till the sun comes in the morning light? I can spin it. Thank you for the help. Wow, look at that. This is a teapot. So my first statement here is that it is very inexpensive compared to my full frame equivalent, which is $2,500, and this is like $700. It is small, it is light, it is compact. When I took it out of my purse, oh, it fits in my purse, by the way. It feels really subtle. It's not like this big bulky thing. If I'm shooting in dynamic active stabilization, it's a 30% crop, but the vignetting goes away. Up close shots sometimes didn't look as good, but after testing it a little bit more here, like if we look at that, the background is actually not like too bad. The cons are you need to do a lot more post work. So I think that's like a huge deterrent. Obviously, the image quality is not going to be as good as a more expensive lens, but that's pretty much to be expected. I cannot think of any other con. I am actually so happy that I spent some time with this lens because it definitely grew on me, and taking it out really was the big selling point for me. And the fact that it's just so convenient, and the fact that these videos that I'm making don't require perfection, it's totally good for my purposes. I honestly don't know how to end this vlog.